in
I'm
those
getting the blame for it,
tombs
apparently.
is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
Aren't you a bit of a nonce?
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
It's well dodgy.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Something dodgy about the Headmaster.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Teresa. Did she steal the book? Oh, the art style on this game is so nice. I imagine we're going back to the archives. And in search of the same book again.
Can I help you?
A moment of your time.
My apologies.
Say it is not so.
Actually,
Must have been Teresa.
Aho!
Very suspicious. If been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I have no doubt that we'll be the ones to have a look ourselves.
Indeed!
I see.
Leave it to me.
Where exactly do we start looking?
Take care.
It's a very linear game, this, so I'm sure we'll be shown where to look and what to do.
Time to do some
The game is afoot. Where the cities? No keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately. Is that a word? As might my fellow scholars. And mayhap, I hate God. This language is awful. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Let's have a look. Utilize each character's unique actions to overcome any obstacle. Path actions. Cyrus can synchronize and glean new knowledge from townspeople. Okay. If I press square, then what? What happens? Testimony, of course, I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping, but I was resting my eyes, it was all. Even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Well, maybe it's not worthless, our kid. Let's think. Let's go back into the archives. Check. With Mercedes. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. But did someone borrow the key? Use the key? Definitely Teresa. I'm calling it now, it's Teresa. Let's see. Key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole the tome, considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Is Russell. No idea who you are, but not him. I assume we're heading up to the headmaster to see if there's any information we can get from him. Where are we looking? Is he upstairs? I think he's upstairs. Can't get enough. I could just look at this game for ages. The art style is just so nice. I think it's this one. It is. Alright mate, where were you when the book went missing? Know full well I have a key to special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. But the thing is, you said you won't fall into the wrong hands. However, that's not to say that you've given it to someone and maybe not trusted them or something. I don't know. Who possesses keys to the archives? Well, the headmaster and the guard, of course. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Oh, it's a riddle. We're solving a riddle. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? I'm going to say the headmaster.
Not exactly.
No? That's the guard. Okay. Got that wrong. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. However, on the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping whilst on active duty, because he's an absolute tool. It would all be too easy of a task to lift the key off his person, and then put it back. So is it possible that the guard is our man? I don't think it is the guard.
No.
There's no motive behind it whatsoever. Was it Russell, who has gambling debt? The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Most likely, one who has incurred frightful gambling debt.
Which means that
Put it all together, and our villain is Russell! Russell in the
Yes.
bushes. Shifty scholar. Now what do we do?
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. As he's been doing his research underground these days. Just in a proper dodgy looking cave
then.
under the headmaster. I think it's time to do some field work of my own. I'm going to go into a cave. I'm going to do some dungeon crawling. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Obviously, that's exactly what I was going to do. Right, let's giggity go, Quagmires. There's a proper dungeon slash cave. We got healing grapes. Just any grapes. Healing grapes.
Can't we settle this like
Oh
gentlemen?
yeah, this is like Final Fantasy 101. Turn-based combat. Okay, so exploit your foe's weakness to turn the tide of a battle in your favour. Take your foe's weak point. So lower their shield points, reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Okay, seems simple enough. Phew, bless me. Squeezed that hurt. Okay, attack. So their weaknesses are shown. Right, yeah. Enter boost mode to augment your powers. Break your foes to drastically reduce their defense. R1 button to enter boost mode, and the potency of your attacks and bullets will surge. You gain 1 point boost per turn. You can spend it to 3 times. Right, okay. Oh yeah, it's so simple enough. Why not? That's right, so you get to hit more than once, that makes sense.
Now, what next?
Okay, so once you kind of break through that wall, you become a bit more vulnerable and more weak. Make sense? Oh shit. Sorry. The HP on this thing.
Logical course of action.
This is level 1. My health's like nearly gone. Jesus. Do I have any... Right. Maybe this will kill it. Oh,
Thus ends your
a
lesson.
bit overkill. Nice. Leveled up straight away. Kinda need to heal though. Apologies if you hear me sniffling, I have a bit of a cold. Right, let's go. Forgot head of climb. Do I need to heal? How do I... What's the map? I want to heal. Oh right, oh no, I've already fully healed. You must fully heal after every battle.
I've done my research on you.
Okay, here we go. Right, so what we need to do
Now,
ideally is
what
just
next?
use our magic power. That seems to do the trick straight away. It's pointless just whacking him with some weapon. Boost that up 3 times, hold, and he should dash straight away.
Wrong.
Shit. Be careful. No, boost. No, I can't boost. Not that bit. There we go. Peace best.
Not bad. A passing.
Nice and easy. did level up last time though, so I don't know if I'm able to. That's a good point. I think leveling up just boosts my HP and magic stats. Other than that, I don't think there's anything I can do to. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we'll carry on. Through here. Can we go through here? Is there anything through here? Oh, there is. Oh, wait, no. It's a chest.
I've done my research on
Great. So I'm guessing, judging by the colour of them, that they use fire, so this one says. Gas attack. Nice.
What is the logical course of action?
Go again.
Oh,
why not? What they're vulnerable with against even. Does mean that I'm gonna get 2 attacks thrown at me. Okay. Should kill them. I think. Nope. Not them out. Go again. This game seems simple,
you
no?
should have studied harder.
Nice. Experience. I don't know exactly what leveling up actually gives me. Like, obviously, there's a mention there of obviously experience, but what else am I getting? Like, what do I gain from leveling up? Like, does my HP go up? Like, is my HP go? Oh right, okay, yeah. My HP goes up essentially. What's in the chest? Inspiratory plum. So I'm just picking up food at the moment that apparently heals me. Again, I know I've said it already, but like the art style in this game is just so great.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I do like how my HP
What
heals
next?
after every battle, because one thing I hate about I think it was either the old Final Fantasy games or like the old games in general. They're just like, you're constantly healing between every time you fight. I think it was Final Fantasy X that I was playing a bit ago, and you're healing in between every encounter. It's so annoying. I hated it. You kind of put. I think I got over halfway through the game, and I just kind of got sick of it. I've moved on to something else. It's like a bit more modern, but this has got like it's got a modern take with classic look about it. Absolutely love it.
Thus ends your lesson.
Even has music at the end. Like the dun 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 dun, like the old Final Fantasy used to have. Just stick in my head. How do we get down there? How do we get that little box? That's what I want to know. Can we go down there? There is a pathway there, to be fair. See it to the right? Down here?
Time to teach
shit.
you a lesson.
Something new.
An interesting dilemma.
What are you weak to? He's vulnerable to that, but I'm going to take a wild swing at being vulnerable to ice. Not vulnerable, but it does a lot of damage. Use fire, see how that happens, see what happens there. Doesn't do as much. My ice is a better shout.
What's this now?
Shit, am I poisoned? Can't boost. Fantastic.
Oh, ice.
Please die. No.
What's
Jesus! Right, okay, we're gonna have to heal.
Let's try this. What's this now?
That's stopping me from using the magic, which is fantastic. Okay, we've got 2 boosts. Don't have enough for that, so we'll just wait another bit.
An interesting dilemma.
How do I restore?
Let's try this.
SP with some points? Special points? What?
What's this now?
You gotta be kidding me. That is getting annoying. Right, there we go.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Not a fan of that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think to get to that chest is down here. I can barely see where I'm going. Oh, there we go. Wind attire? Is that, what's that? Like a... That's what I'm currently wearing. Won't allow me to equip it, that's interesting. Is that because we're still in the tutorial? Yeah, oh, right, no. Equipment. There we go. So, change. There you go. Not better. It's stronger. Just trying to think now, if I could go to... Sorry, you can actually change your gear as such, so I assume that's going to be something we can actually look at once we develop further into the game. Sorry, I'm just making sure the stream's still running. One moment, sorry. Yeah, it's still running, that's fine. Right, okay, yeah, so as we progress we'll be able to get better gear, I presume, but at the same time, obviously it's only the tutorial. Those skeletons are a pain in the ass, so hopefully we don't come up against any of them anymore.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice! Here's some proof! I hope this takes off. I know obviously this is my first stream, I'm not even expecting to have like 5 people watching me. I think the max I've currently had is 2 or something like that. Oh, ice! Which is always appreciated, even if it's just people watching, you know, it helps. So with me being currently off work, you know, I just thought I'd give this a try. I've never tried streaming before, so any comments are greatly appreciated. If you think I'm doing well, let me know, if whoever's watching, if anyone's watching. But this game is pretty sick. Like I've been saying a long time, like it's just old Final Fantasy vibes. Highly recommend it to anyone who wants to play anything like this. I think it cost me 20 quid, and there is another one as well, so I'll probably be playing this plus Octopath Traveler 2, which apparently has got pretty decent reviews. All dungeons end up being like this. There's a lot of chests, a lot of...
I've done my research on you. An interesting dilemma.
Scholar skills... I'll do some fireball.
Flames! Rain! Rock! What is the logical course of action?
Can I boost again? No. Oh, you get one more
Flames!
I told you in the top right actually, the boost points. There we go.
Now,
that does help. So if I just do a normal attack, I'll have to do after that. Gives me fireball a lot more of a kick. And we absolutely can obliterate him.
Thus ends your lesson.
Nice. I think I skipped it by accident. It did mention about here we go, skills. You can learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use your JP, you earn job points. Okay, that's what JP stands for. To learn new skills. You can learn new skills in any order you choose. Okay. So we've currently got 39 job points. Cost to learn the next skill's 30. So I'm thinking, do we have anything that would heal? think, to be fair, we've already got 2 attacks. I think it's fair to say, I think Analyze is a good shout, because then we can reveal the HP. That's a decent thing to... I think that's... yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm happy with that. I assume that just gets added to our moves when we're fighting. So, which is pretty good. How big is the map, by the way? The map's pretty big. It's absolutely fucking huge, actually. I'm so ready to just dive right into this game, because it's going to be unreal. Excited to see how it all unfolds. Especially because all the characters, even though you choose one at the beginning, you end up playing all of them, and they end up becoming party essentially. Who's this guy? He's a travelling peddler. We've got quite a bit to be fair. Revives and restores HP. Alright, we'll take one more of them, just so we've got 3. I think these are pretty handy to keep on hand, so we'll take 4 of them, and we'll take 2 of them. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Can I sell anything? I might as well sell the robe, because I'm never going to use that. It's absolute rubbish. And I think that's it. Right, we're going to save it, because I ain't doing all that again. Just in case I end up dying, maybe. God forbid I end up dying. Let's get this chest. It's down here. We'll probably end up. Yep.
I've done my
Hold it.
research.
We'll probably end up walking into a foe.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Now, what next?
Let's see what this analyze does. Just give this a try. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. It allows me to see the opponent's. Just double check that again. So analyze. So yeah. So it reveals the HP and the weaknesses from a single fold, which is pretty good.
An interesting dilemma.
Don't have any SP for that, so we're gonna.
Let's try this.
It's gonna do a bit of damage.
Now, what
Should be able to take it out now. We got it? No, it'll be next turn. Next turn instead. There we go. Gosh.
Not bad. A passing.
Yes. Love that. Could do with some sort of like that. There was a lightning attack that I think would probably come in quite handy, to be fair. Forgot you. Right, Soul Storm. What's that do then? What's that do when it's on? So reduce fire damage to all fours. Oh, okay. So are they like? I think they're items that you can use against them. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing it's like, not a grenade, but like, so fire soul sword, fire damage to the ball. Pretty cool. Oh, this is Dodgy Ross. He's nicked the, he's stolen the tome of the book to any normal person.
What?
Hey up. It's not really an office, mate, is it? It's more of a cave. You got your shit lying around in chests.
Excuse me.
My apologies, I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. Exactly. It's been a bit of a creep in a cave.
A moment of your time.
A propos of nothing? Mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. Preferably the one related to is the one that's on the table, right in front of you. Faintest clue what you're talking about. That's what someone who is guilty would say.
Come now.
Don is just going to drag this out for the both of us. We're definitely going to engage in battle with this guy. Calling it now. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it, because the book is lying right in front of you.
Pah!
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, precisely at the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking up from his little slumber. Well then.
Huh?
Yeah, caught red-handed, mate.
Oh!
The book is on the table. If that's the book you're on about. So he calls it a book, and then you have Cyrus calling it a tome. I don't think he's going to come to the academy. You?
Pah!
It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all. And if it wasn't for your mangy mutt.
I don't think this one will
Fucking hell, why is he 10 feet tall? What's going on here?
Interesting.
Jesus! Okay, what's he going to be weak to? I'm just going to call it he's weak to fire because he's a human being. Oh, there you go. Okay, oh, wait a minute, there's two other enemies. Oh, fantastic. All been ganged up on. It's my favourite thing.
Course of action.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
So them two are knocked out, that's fine. I'm gonna not boost.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
Because it's already a weakness to the two there. I'm gonna triple boost now when I do attack next. There we go. This should be enough to cancel out, hopefully them two next to him.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
Nope. Well, shit. Alright. Bloody hell. Oh, he's muttering an incantation. Love that.
Let's try this.
Heal up. Hopefully I get an attack in. No.
What is the
Oh, annoying.
course of action?
Come on, do some damage, please. Beg. Oh, this is useless. This ain't no good.
Now, what next?
I'm gonna keep using Fireball because I feel like that's just kind of working for me. I don't know if anything else is worth trying in case I miss time. If I use Icy Wind, it does absolutely nothing.
What is the logical...
We ain't gonna boost.
Oh, flames!
We're gonna do two nuts. There we go. There we go. He is vulnerable to a physical attack, so I'm gonna whack him with my staff. Felt like that did absolutely fuck all.
What is the logical course of action?
What is your health, sir? Let me analyse you. Whew! 943. Damn. Yeah, this guy ain't dying anytime soon, is he? Now he's muttering under his breath. Fuck's sake. Okay.
Let's try this.
Quickly heal. What we're saying? He is weak to ice, so with that being said, I think it's a good shout that we
Let's try this.
take some inspiration by eating a plum. We'll take that hit. We'll take that hit, it's fine. We're gonna quadruple boost our icy wind. Hopefully this is enough to clear him off.
Now, what next?
Nope, it's not enough. Fantastic. We'll just use icy wind again because that appears to be the best course of action.
An interesting dilemma.
You just die. I don't know why he's 10 feet tall. Am I a midget, or is it just because he's a boss, or technically a boss, to make himself look very intimidating? That wildfire's a bitch. He's gonna smack the mate. Okay, this should hopefully kill him. I've worked it out right. No, I've worked it out wrong. Honestly. Just die already. Okay, we're gonna have to eat another plum, aren't we? There's a logical course.
Let's try this.
Eat a plum. And then we'll triple our attack. Get some icy wind in his face. That's not working.
Interesting dilemma.
Come on.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
It's got to be close to dying now, surely. Here we go. This is the one. I feel it. I'm feeling it. Whee! There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
You got beaten by a midget. Sucks for you. Oh, we got some jam. Pump up the jam. Swear I never meant to. I just needed the money. Well, don't go gambling, Russell.
Just
at the end
so.
of the day, that tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences? You probably didn't when you were gambling all his money away.
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches, and he's going to say something like knowledge. Grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined. Could have just said stolen, mate. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. They know who he's been selling the books to, which is grand for the Academy. We'd only track down the books and purchase them back. Purchase them back? Well, I'm not being funny. They were stolen, so to just take them back. Speak to the guard and see that we redouble security of the archives and preferably have someone that isn't going to fall asleep every 5 minutes. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well? He probably would have mentioned it otherwise.
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell, number 1. Oh no, sorry. No, sorry. I thought that said number 1. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years. Damn. I was 9 years old. No, I wasn't 9 years old. I was... maths. 14 years old. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I see.
So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Is that what we're gonna do? Journey to find the book The missing book. Can you tell me more about from the far reaches of hell? According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Maybe the headmaster knows something, who knows? Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss. Probably the best book in them. Oh, he says. Yet another mystery, it would seem. Who's this then? Oh, great. Oh, it's headmaster assistant, sorry. Ignore me. Oh, Professor Albright. I keep feeling like we're saying albeit. It's Albright, isn't it? The headmaster would speak with you at once. Would like to speak. Like I've noticed with old text and old literature, they seem to misplace words in sentences or just say them in the wrong order. Again, what could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief, or maybe he had a say in what was stolen. Maybe he was one of the people that was being sold to. Who knows? Well, let's find out, aren't we? Let's take a swig of my drink, sorry. Okay. I've been streaming for well over an hour now. Hour and 10 minutes. I hope anyone who is, well, it says there's one person streaming. That may well just be myself, keeping track of myself. But anyone who has watched or is watching, I hope you're enjoying the video. If this is something that you do want to see, obviously continue to see. Let me know. Any feedback is good feedback, even if it's a case of someone telling me, oh, you're in this wrong, you're doing that wrong. I'd like to know. Let's see what the headmaster's got to say.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter.
This is a long intro, by the way, for one character.
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
No, he's probably about to have a raging go at me.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
What would that be?
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Do no such thing. I don't date my students. What are you saying?
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Oh, do you know who said this? It'll be that other girl. Theria? Can't remember her name. Begins with T. She's jealous.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
Balderdash. It's balderdash. I'm gonna start using that a lot more.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly.
It's not true. You shut down the rumor straight away.
If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied.
He's definitely got some grudge against me. 100%. For some strange reason.
That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make.
Oh, he's gonna expel me. Or for some reason, like, some way or another, he's gonna... Are we gonna fight this guy?
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
Mission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical?
Sabbatical. To find the missing book of... Or is it something about hell?
Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
So we're going on a sabbatical because someone has started spreading a rumour that I'm dating the princess. Absolute jokes.
My reputation?
Oh, it's going to kick off now.
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Do I get a choice in the matter?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Fair enough.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late.
We're going to go looking for that book, aren't we?
I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey.
Alrighty then.
In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that
True.
so?
Being accused of sleeping around with my students. Or one of them, should I say.
Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you,
Going
Headmaster.
on an adventure. It's a quote Bilbo Baggins.
An enigma as ever, that one.
It's her fault.
Professor!
Teresa, that's her name.
Oh, Cyrus. What is
Or
it?
Therese, should I say. Not Teresa.
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Yeah, it's probably because of you.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
Oh, called it. I mean, it was kind of obvious considering when I left to go and find the other book that she was the one that stepped into the headmaster's office later.
You knew?
It was obvious.
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
Because she's jealous, that's why.
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
God.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
You should have just come to Cyrus straight away. Or straight to him. What's the headmaster going to do other than expel me? Well, not expel me, but send me on a sabbatical.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
You did more than that, love.
I didn't think they would I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
No. And then I use my firepower to burn you. Burn you alive.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
Oh, the reason I get to back off.
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate.
It is a long-ass intro, but it is a good story.
So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Very true.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
It's not it, though, is it? It's not the studies, pal. She's in love with you. Or she's got a crush on you.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
It's not the studies she's interested in, pal.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
Maybe one day.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
I pack my things and head off. Okay. Well, we need to get on to our gaff. We'll save it, so we don't have to go through all that again. Awesome. Okay.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Odette, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Wait, did I pack some things or what? Oh, hey, oh, who's this? A ranger. Is it Aragon? And so Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? What dark secrets might its pages hold? Only God knows. Only the gods know, should I say. I can't read. Journey begins. So before you continue your journey across Ostera, there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest of foes. Okay, so how do I do that? Do I come off the game? Do I just... I'm guessing I'll find them through my own path, I'm guessing. playing as Cyrus. The monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have any healing grate to spare? Yeah, alright. Go on then. Why not? Yeah, go on then. Have a healing grape. Why not? What do I get in return? Can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. You want a journey too? I'm going on an adventure. Perhaps our paths, too, will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Oh, is that it? There are people who need your help all across Ostera. Help the people of the realm, using the power of path actions. There may be more than one way for you to solve their problem. Imagine. Oh, nice. Got a bit of dollar. That's a plum. Nice. Right, we'll save it here. Okay, so this is going to be the start of the journey. Probably going to leave the live stream here. I don't think anyone's really watching, if I'm being honest. It might just be myself, the one viewer that's currently keeping track of the stream. But yeah, I mean, thank you for watching, and I'll be sure to continue this adventure on Octopath Traveler. It's an incredible game, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of fun ahead. Like I said before, it just reminds me so much of Final Fantasy, the old games. Even just the turn-based combat is just incredible. The art style, the storytelling, even just this intro has been amazing. But yeah, if you've still stuck around till the end, thank you for watching. And yeah, have a good rest of the day.